Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to show you a little animal flow choreography, but it will take a little bit more some of the level 2 animal flow moves in this choreography. So if you're ready, let's get started. Right, so first we can start with a little warm-up before we start, so make sure your wrists are properly warmed up. And if you don't know how to warm up properly, I will show you some videos that you can find on my YouTube that are warm-up for animal flow. So that will be a complete warm-up that you can do if you've never done animal flow before. So you can rotate your wrists side to side like this. Okay, so that's a good one. And then from here, palms together and slowly down and up 5 times. Okay, and then down, and let's do it again. And one more. Okay, and then next, just gonna rotate the wrist like this, inwards. And then outwards. Okay, next we're gonna rotate the wrist, so inwards like this. And then outwards. Okay, nice one. Okay, next we're gonna just stand into like this, into ape, like that, and then push your knee out and reach like this. So that's one of the moves that we're gonna do, is the ape, and stay for a few seconds, and again, and one more. Nice one. And then just go into a bear crawl, knees a few inches off the floor, brace your abs, squeeze the glutes, and then you're gonna lift opposite arm, opposite foot push, by protracting your shoulders about 5 times on each side. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first moves of the choreography. So first we're starting in a deep ape position. So try to be on your whole foot down like this, and your arms like this, open, chest up. And from there we're going to move on to the balls of your feet, and then do a traveling ape to the left. So you're going to place your hands, one hand in front of your opposite foot, your lead foot, and then your other hands about shoulder width apart, away from your trail hand. So the trail hand is the hand that's gonna push, and that's behind the lead hand. Okay, so you're gonna push forward, then push with your lead foot, then switch, and your trail foot is gonna land behind your lead hand. Okay, so like this, from here onto your tiptoes, there. That's traveling ape. Once you know how to do that, we're gonna do a reaching ape reaching and a switch. So from there, on the balls of your feet, raise your hips. You're gonna switch, you're gonna turn like this, bring your hands in front of you, like that. And you should be in that position, okay, with your heels off the floor, like that. Creates some space, and you should have your hand in front of your lead foot and your arm back like that. Bring your knee through, and you should land like this. Okay, then from here, gonna create space again, do an under switch into a bear crawl. So this is a walking bear, so into a walking bear. So from here, we're gonna walk forward, you're gonna protract your shoulders, push with your knee, so bend your knee and push like this. Okay, so you really wanna protract, push with your shoulders away from the floor like that. Okay, so like this. Then bend your knee, push with your shoulders, and once more. Okay, and then from here, and the switch again, and you're landing here. Okay, so this is the first part. So once you're done the traveling ape on the balls of your feet, okay, lift your hips, go forward. Okay, knees are a few inches off the floor. Then under switch like this. Then again under switch into a bear walk. Push, 2, 3, then under switch again. Okay, so that's the first part. Okay, now second part. So make sure when you're like this, you squeeze your shoulder blades, neck is aligned with your spine, squeeze the glutes, press the abs, look in front of you, knees and feet are a bit wider than your hips. Okay, from there we're gonna do a scorpion reach. So for a scorpion reach, we're gonna go on this side. So we're gonna create some space. So you want your right leg to go underneath. You wanna push off the gas with your left foot, like this. Go underneath, reach up, open your hips, and slowly down. Hand in between your eyes. Okay, let's do it again. So from here, there, open up, slowly down. Okay, once you're here, we're gonna do a crocodile roll, but you need to close first. With your foot, bring it there. Okay, once you're here, you close it like this. Then you're gonna bring your right arm up like this into a side plank. Okay, then come to a modified plank. Squeeze the glutes, press the abs, push off with your shoulders, like protract your shoulders. Then again into a side plank, and from here you're gonna dip down slowly, and then turn and put your foot on the floor like this. Okay, so from here I'm gonna do a scorpion reach. Slowly down, close, crocodile roll, and there. And then bring back your foot like this. And then again, you're gonna do under switch into a deep ape, like this. There, push with your hands and come back here. Okay, I'm gonna show you again on the other side this time. So, like this. This time we're gonna go on the left side. Okay, so push off the gas with your right leg. Scorpion reach. There. And then you're gonna bring your leg in. Crocodile roll. Deep, slowly. Put your foot on the floor and back. Okay, so I also have a tutorial on how to do the crocodile roll, and I can put it underneath this video. Then from here, we'll under switch into deep ape, like this. Okay, let's do once more since the beginning. So from deep ape, traveling ape, ape, reaching under switch, walking bear, and a switch. Okay, scorpion reach, crocodile roll, and then we're in that position. Okay, so we're gonna do on the other side this time. So deep ape, balls of your feet, traveling ape, ape, reaching under switch, walking bear, 1, 2, 3, and there. So from there, push off the gas, open up the hips and slowly down, hand in between your eyes. Okay, and then we're gonna close the legs like this and do a crocodile roll. Okay, so you're gonna come up like this. So I have a tutorial on the crocodile roll. You can find it on my YouTube, and I can put the link in the description. Okay, so you're gonna come into a side plank, then put your foot on the leg, and then into a protracted modified plank. So protract your shoulder blades, and then slowly down, you're gonna dip, then put your foot on the floor, and then come back to the initial position. From here, I'm gonna bring the leg underneath, do under switch into a deep ape. Okay, let's try on the other side. Okay, so from here, scorpion reach, open the hips down, close the leg, and then crocodile roll, modified plank, dips, and then put your foot on the floor. And then from here into deep ape. Okay, let's do from the beginning on the side we started. So deep ape, okay, traveling ape, ape reaching under switch, walking bear, and a switch. Okay, and then we're gonna do scorpion reach, crocodile roll, and then we landing here, and then into deep ape. Okay, then from here we're gonna do a scorpion sweep. So from this, I'm gonna show you a bit closer. You're basically gonna sweep with the leg that's behind. So as an easy option, you can try doing it standing first and then from the floor. So standing, you're gonna go a bit like a squat, your feet a bit wider than hips. And from here, you're gonna come there and you're gonna turn like this, okay? So really mimicking that movement. So you're gonna bring your leg to the side as you touch the floor, and then you're gonna sweep like this and turn. Okay, so it's gonna be like this. Now to make it harder, to make it like the usual move, starting in a deep ape, going on the balls of your feet, you're gonna lean forward, bend your arms, and at the same time shift your leg to the side like this. Okay, you want to practice this for a few repetitions. And then once you're ready, you're gonna turn to the side using momentum and the force of your arms like this. Okay, you should land here. Okay, so that's the scorpion sweep. Okay, again. Okay, once more. Okay, once you're here, you're gonna again do a ape reaching under switch, but this time as a side, as a kick through. So there, kick through, and then back to loaded beast, like this, and you're gonna do a front step kick through. And you're gonna kick with that leg. So you're gonna do a front step with the right, show you here, and then kick with this one. So here, step, create some space, kick through, and then back to loaded beast, and then deep ape. I also have a tutorial on the front step kick through that you can look. I will also put the tutorial in the description. Okay, so now we're gonna do on the other side. So deep ape, balls of your feet. From here, we go into scorpion sweep. There, then reaching, so ape reach, and then kick through, and then loaded beast into front step kick through, and then deep ape. Yeah, show again. Okay, from here. Okay, I show again, so there. Right, so now let's do from the beginning. So deep ape, okay, and then traveling ape, okay, ape, reaching on the switch, bear walk, and the switch, Scorpio, reach, crocodile roll, and the switch, and then from here loaded beast, front step kick through, loaded beast into ape. Okay, on the other side, okay, walking bear, Scorpio reach, crocodile roll, okay, Scorpio sweep, front step kick through, and then deep ape. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Start on the side we started. So deep ape, into traveling ape, into ape, reaching at the switch, into walking bear, into under switch, into Scorpio reach, to crocodile roll, deep, okay, and then into deep ape, to sweeping Scorpio reach, kick through, front step kick through, and deep ape. Thank you for following this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I will be happy to help you. You can also find some of my online courses, such as Improve Your Running at Home, Calisthenics for Beginners, or Lower Body Calisthenics for Beginners on my website at tishkefit.co.uk. And I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.